We're back, and today everyone's asking, I see the comments, where are the roster update videos? So I'll bring one to your doorstep. Here we go. Bit of an OG original type style right here today. Bringing back the tier list, right? I don't want to do a buy, hold, sell. I don't want to do the roster update video. We'll stay there for during the week. And I should be able to crank out a good amount of content in the up and coming weeks. Again, with the football season started, we also have daily uploads on True Fantasy Review. You want to win your league? Make sure you check that out. Go subscribe. Here we go. We're going with the tier list style format. Sal Frelick. I definitely just butchered his last name. Sal Frelick. Sal Frelick. Let me look at the ranking. I have him at A. A tier buy. We're going to do tiered, and we're going to do price targets. I have him an A tier buy. Below 1,600, let me tell you why. We are probably 2 roster updates away from being done roster investing in the regular season. Post-season roster updates are juiced. Last year, Tommy Edman was a high diamond. If your team is going to be in the playoffs, you are going to see some nice looking upgrades if they perform well. The Brewers, by my calculations, sadly are ahead of the Phillies because they're cheating. Obviously stealing signs, of course. But Sal Frelick's going to be one of those guys. So even if it doesn't happen this time, he's not a bad long-term hold, long-term investment. In the last 15 days, listen, the only thing he needs is a home run. I could care less about the contact. He's basically maintaining that. What I care about is his home runs. 0 home runs versus left, 9 versus right. Last 15 days, he only has 1 home run. Probably 3 home runs away from diamond. Dillon Dingler is the next name. I have him at a A- below 1,750. So basically right where he's currently priced, A-. Now, Dingler is better at hitting than Sal Frelick. Different type of hitter, more power, less contact. 325 batting average versus left, 257 versus right. Maybe trending slightly up in contact left. 308 batting average overall in the last 15 days with 1 home run. Now, power is the name of the game here as well. He's got 7 nukes versus right and 4 nukes versus left. Hopefully, Dillon Dingler can get hot in terms of power, because that's what he'll need to go diamond. Obviously, he went higher up with the fielding and speed update, but now we need to see him go even higher. Zack Neto, everyone always, it's a joke. I always joke, oh, let's skip him. I'm not going to skip him. I'm going to tell you right now. All those people commenting, where's Zack Neto? He's trash. He's trash. I get it. He's trending up in the power. I'll tell you, he's trending up in power. Contact, he's trending down in contact. So I'm not a big fan. And if Zack Neto cooks me like an egg on a skillet, would not be the first time you get something wrong, right? So pretty funny. But Cristopher Sanchez is up next. Now, Sanchez, you're going to be surprised. I actually am not a huge fan here. Sanchez I have as a B tier at 2,000. Like, I think he's overpriced currently, but he's still a good buy. You can see I have 1,050 of him, held him from the last update. He's A tier though, below 1,750. Definitely good for sure, but the price is a little high for me. You got Gabe Speier, A tier below 1,700. This guy's been good. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 4 Ks, and 0 walks in his last 15 days. On the season, 62 Ks in 48 innings, very good. Only 33 hits. Opponents are batting 150 in the clutch, which is where his high pitching clutch is. So honestly, yeah, Speier is one of my favorite ones right now. He looks really solid, along with Mr. Geraldo Perdomo. A+, below 1,675. Been saying it all along. I like this guy a lot. Last 15 days, batting 360. He's got 2 nukes, 1.0 OPS, 326 batting average versus left, 270 versus right. Now, what I want to see here from Geraldo is power. He has 11 home runs versus right, 2 versus left. I feel like he's close to a power boost versus righties. Now, you can see that with the inside edge, he has a +8 contact right, +8 power right, and he's only +1. So he's going to need kind of a big boost, it looks like, which is a little concerning. But I definitely think, like, if he can keep hitting home runs, yeah, he can definitely go. George Springer is the next name that I wanted to mention here. I got Springer at A-, below 1,500. He's kind of overpriced because now everybody and their mother is in on him. Everyone's aware of him, but he has been hot in the last 15 days. 1.2 OPS, 316 batting average, 3 nukes. 14 home runs versus right on the season. 7 home runs versus left on the season. And yeah, the power is where he's going to have to go up in overall. maybe clutch. His clutch stat is 297 batting average clutch. It's not bad. So if he keeps hitting with a high batting average in the clutch, maybe we see a clutch boost as well. But Springer, not too shabby. Don't love the 83 overall because he needs a +2. Kind of similar with Ramon Laureano, which is kind of why I left him off this list. But Laureano has been slugging the ball well. It's just a matter of how generous they are with going higher up in overall. Yuri Perez is the next name. I love the 81s because the ROI is always amazing. Yuri Perez I have at B+ below 640. To be honest, he has been cooking himself. Not great from Yuri Perez recently. Recently, 15 innings pitched, 12 hits, 15 Ks, 6 walks, 6.1 ERA. Not good stuff, right? So I'm not a huge fan. Like I did a good pitcher flip. This is a routine pitcher flip, but so was Nick Pivetta, and he went diamond. So he's not bad. I still have him at B+. He is relevant. Brenton Doyle should be back on your radar. Brenton Doyle is pretty much George Springer, but 81. He's B+ buy below 750. I have him in an A tier buy around 660 or less. He's been hot recently. He has a 1.2 OPS, 5 home runs, and has been 391, if you could believe it, in the last 15 days. Insane stats. Now, his season stats still look like trash, but he's been heating up in a big-time way, and it's at the right time. So maybe Brenton Doyle can make a push for +1, +2. This update, I like him a lot. James Wood is still A tier buy around quick sell. He's at quick sell. Now, the reason I like James Wood is season stats are still solid. Like, he's kind of playing to his overall stats, in my opinion. And if he can heat up, I think he's going to be somebody they're going to want to increase in overall. Last 15 days, 2 home runs, 250 batting average, not great. On the season, I still think he's playing like he's even in my eyes now, coming off of the downgrade the last time out. We got James Wood. I already covered him. We got Nick Lodolo. Lodolo, all signs are that he's coming back. Next Wednesday is going to be his next start. So he's actually slated to come back. Now, he got shafted in the last update, most likely because of the injury coming back off of a blister. But he threw a 3-inning simulated game or something, 3 innings to batters. But he's going to be starting soon. So he will be somebody that probably gets enough innings to be touched this update. And in my opinion, he's already trending up in the right way because he didn't get the boost he deserved. They didn't touch him because of the injury last time out. So Lodolo is an S tier buy near quick sell. I wanted to mention Nick Curts, because listen, I had him as a buy at 450 or less. I had him as a buy at 600 or less. So you're welcome. There's no tier because he's too overpriced right now in my eyes. But you're welcome. Go ahead and cash out on him for the 2 or 3x profit. Last name of the video, Jhoan Duran. I should have had the song pre-queued. Now, it's not as good as the trumpets, but the last time we invested in a closer with a fire song, it was Edwin Diaz. Might as well call him Mr. 86. And lightning strike twice? Again, postseason bound teams. I hope I didn't just jinx my Phillies. Really hope I didn't. But Duran has been very, very good in the last 15 days. 4 innings pitched, 4 Ks, 2 hits. All I care about is 0 walks. Solid stuff. So Duran has been lights out for the Phillies. I think he can go higher up in overall. Bit of a tier list video, unique format. Hope you boys enjoyed. Let me know any questions. Join the membership. We got great advice down in there. Peace out. Thanks for watching.